Emily Letts is an abortion counselor in New Jersey, and she recently realized that there are very few videos online that explain to women what the surgical procedure is if they are looking to get an abortion. Now, she got pregnant and she wanted to get an abortion, and she was courageous enough to be very open about it. And she also asked her doctors whether or not she would be able to film her abortion. That way, women would get a better sense of what the procedure is like. Now, when they filmed her, I should note they filmed her from her basically from her stomach up. You don't really see anything gory, but she's awake during the procedure and she's having the surgical abortion. She's talking to the viewers throughout the video, and we have just a few snippets for you guys. It's not graphic, but I want you guys to get a sense of what she did, so take a look.
I talk with women before their abortion procedures. I found out that I am pregnant. Hey, I'm pregnant. And so I'm pretty early. I'm not ready to have children. Yeah, I'm gonna be having an abortion tomorrow morning. I just want to share my story to show women that there is such thing as a positive abortion story. I got a lot of hands. Got a lot of support.
Alright, we're done. Very good. We're just going to wipe off and clean. You did great. You're a little trooper there.
I knew that what I was going to do was right. Because it was right for me and no one else. I just want to share my story.
So that was, I think, a pretty brave thing to do. I don't know if I would be able to do that if I was in her shoes, especially because you know that there are some religious zealots out there that are going to attack her for what she did. But what do you guys think? She wrote a piece about this in Cosmopolitan, and of course she did it as a way of educating women, because in the mass media, surgical abortion is portrayed as something that could kill you, something that could make you infertile. The entire procedure takes about 3 to 5 minutes, but I honestly didn't know that it took only 3 to 5 minutes. I thought that it took, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. So there is a lot of misinformation out there in movies and TV shows, and she just wanted to clear all of that up.
Yeah, listen, it's interesting. It is, it's where we are now. So these sorts of things are going to be happening. Things are going to go online, and there are going to be different ways of expressing things like that you didn't know, Anna, that it was a 5-minute procedure rather than a half-hour procedure. So that's how we learn these things in this day and age and this technology. So I think it's interesting, and you have to be careful with these things too, though. So because anybody could be going and filming these things, and then it gets irresponsible. Anyway, but I think it's interesting.
Yeah, she's very brave to do that. I was nervous to watch it.
Me too.
But then afterwards, I was like, well, I'd like to get one. It didn't seem bad at all.
It looked fun, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, you get to hang out with people. They're supportive. Maybe you have some problems, you can open up. The point is, no, I'm not, and that is quick. Now, I don't even. I know what they used to cost in the '90s, but I don't know what it costs now. But
around $400 to $500.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why it's such an issue.
So it hasn't
for
gone up that much.
But you can buy a packet, and you can get. Like
you can get it. Yeah, I used to get.
Yeah, there is a package deal.
Yeah,
yeah, if you buy a pack of 5.
They give you a card, you punch it, and it's 13.
That's true.
Free.
And then the 6th one is free.
Yeah,
yeah,
just like Subway.
Right.
Anyway,
this is the worst conversation.
It really
bad. No, but that was, what?
Really
honestly, in all honesty, like that was a great service that woman just provided. That was really fantastic, and I think it'll take a lot of. They say that. Women, if they don't feel guilty about having an abortion, they feel guilty about not feeling guilty. Isn't that funny? Like, oh, it's kind of like, I don't know, when people have survivor's remorse, like, why didn't it happen to me? Like, why don't I feel worse? It's weird. So I think this is good. This is really kind of like, I can't believe it took this long, for this to happen. B, you're a woman and you don't even know that it's 3-minute procedure. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, she should get an award for this.